They say Chrisean finna be on the run because somebody was able to send pictures to the police department of Chrisean's junior genital parts, and they said he was bleeding from his diaper. She allegedly has not been taking him to his hernia surgeries, so they're not up to date as well. He also has severe diaper rash.
It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Like y'all just overly doing too much. I worship you, Father. I worship you.
Now that's poison. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. You made me run away. Are you going to run? Hold on. Are you going to run? What with the baby in here?
What are we doing? What are we doing today, Chrisean?
What are we doing?
While the baby was being made and did nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you was scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a about that money. I'd have snatched her up and took her to home and made sure she at least got the mental help and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. But don't point the finger at me, because I ain't never smoked no weed, drunk no liquor. I never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every day, even though they made me nauseous. I fought for my...
They claim that Chrisean will be on the run since someone was able to provide images of his junior genitalia to the police department, claiming that he was bleeding from his diaper. They're also supposedly outdated because she hasn't been accompanying him to his hernia procedures. He has terrible diaper rashes as well. The way you guys are attempting to diagnose my child is hilarious. He's all right. Please offer up prayers for him to get over his slight cold. Do you want to see the medication you take? No, it's none of your concern. Do you sense me? Like you guys are simply working on this too much. Father, I adore you. Father, I adore you. Now, that isn't the what are we doing? Chrisean, what are we doing today? Laughing did nothing while the baby was being produced. You took no action. You observed her. You were afraid she was in charge of the money, so you kept an eye on her. That money wouldn't have mattered to me. In order to prevent her from regretting it for the rest of her life, I would have grabbed her, brought her home, and ensured that she at least had the mental health and therapy she'd need during her pregnancy. Don't blame me though, because neither I nor we have ever smoked or consumed alcohol. I never did anything during my pregnancy. Despite feeling queasy, I took my vitamins every day. I battled to bring my children here. No, all right. So let's discuss the recent events. A video went viral, and to be honest, I can no longer keep quiet about it. A video of Junior practically choking on phlegm is currently making the rounds. We're talking about crying uncontrollably, gasping for oxygen, the whole thing. This infant is having trouble breathing. And I need...
See, he just coughed it all up. Good boy. Good boy. Already got medicine. I take him back tomorrow. But they said it's normal because of, I guess, the flu shot. Like, you know how you get, what's some things? Vaccines. They like, it goes away in like 48 hours. But I don't know. He been having this little fake cough on and off. Like, it go away and come back. Like right now, he just... No, he don't have a fever. He doesn't have a fever. It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Like y'all just overly doing too much on this live. I was in the car. I was still in the car because I didn't want to.
And I need you to comprehend what's occurring in this video because Chrisean has no response at all. Nothing. Not even a sense of haste or terror. It seems that this is what ultimately led to CPS becoming involved. People have been watching this unfold for a long now, but this incident, this is being considered the most perilous situation yet. Now, here's the thing. Do you guys recall the time Blue came out and confronted Chrisean in public? Because I do.
Your mother instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your mother instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did.
Additionally, many at the time claimed that Blue was overreacting, being dramatic, and doing too much. However, in retrospect, Blue was entirely correct. His words are all maturing like good wine, and it's becoming increasingly obvious who the real issue is. Throughout, the constant denominator has been Christianity. This is where things get complicated, so allow me to explain what really happened with this Instagram Live scenario. Utterly insane. I take it that Chrisean chooses to go live. You can hear Junior in the background. He's crowded. He has a cough. He's wheezing. And it's obvious that this infant is having trouble breathing. The comments begin to pour in right away. People are practically pleading with her to see how he's doing, to assist him, or to take action. What does she do too? Does she give up life to care for her child? No music. She begins to argue with commenters. In the background, her son is in distress while she interacts with fans. She eventually offers him some medication, but it has no effect at all. This is the part that truly got to me after that. This 2-year-old baby is accused by her of pretending to cough. You see, he did it all. Well done, boy. Well done, boy. Clears throat, I have medication already. I take them back to my room. However, they indicated that it's usual due to the flu vaccine.
I'm finna be on the run because somebody was able to send pictures to the police department of Chrisean's junior genital parts, and they said he was bleeding from his diaper. She allegedly has not been taking him to his hernia surgeries, so they're not up to date as well. He also has severe diaper rashes, and it's just like, it's getting to a point. If this is all true, I feel like they should just go ahead and place this baby in a good home, or she needs to take parenting class. Instead of chasing all these men that's not doing you no good, do better for your son. Do right by your kid. Like, we want to see him in a healthy position. It's been like one thing after another when it comes to that baby. It first started when she was in Walmart and his head was hanging over while she had the dog in her hand. But Blueface told us and we thought he was lying. And I just find it so crazy that neither one of her family members want to take the baby and help her with the baby.
To the flu vaccination, I suppose. You know how you get some things? The vaccines they enjoy disappear after around 48 hours. However, I'm not sure. He'd been having this tiny, phony cough on and off like, yeah, go away and come back. At the moment, he's simply no, he's not feverish. He doesn't have a temperature. The way you guys are attempting to diagnose my child is hilarious. He's all right. Please offer up prayers for him to get over his slight cold. What do you want the medication to do? No, none of your business.
I can call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not
even.
I did not leave my child in no freaking car. He was outside where everybody was standing. It was multiple people sitting around his stroller, waiting for me to get off the phone. Cause my child father is over here being demonic. Don't want to support me. Don't want to do nothing. Don't want to send me nothing. He talking about sitting in the house because what? I have a great support system. I have help. I have Pastor Mike. I have Tim Bone. I have Arissa. I have a lot of support that's there for my son. I don't have to pay for anything. Diapers, wipes, clothes, you name it. No, I'm not homeless. That's the other thing. Stop. Y'all weird. Especially that whole side. Y'all never cared for my son. What the heck? First it wasn't his. Y'all kept saying that. First it wasn't his. Then it was he's retarded.
Do you sense me? Like y'all are just unnecessarily doing too much on this live. I was in the car screaming. I was still in the car because I didn't want to eat and move. Pretending. A young child. There was an instant response to that. In the comments, those who truly understand what wheezing sounds like were going crazy. This wasn't a minor cough. This baby was actually straining to pull breath into his lungs. And so, I often try to avoid talking about issues involving children, since they are delicate and complex. However, I felt compelled to speak up after hearing about the situation and witnessing the lack of concern. All of us, music did. And this isn't some isolated incidents either. There is a trend here. They say you had chlamydia.
He fall off the bed.
Yeah, he fell off the bed. That's what me and her really got into it about. But look, little bro fall off the bed. I'm like, man, pick him up. She like, oh, he's strong. Man, pick up the fucking baby, you dumbass bitch. Why the you let him fall in the first place? I had to walk out the hotel, bro. It made me so mad. I had to call my mama and tell her, like, Mom, like, I think this girl, like, trying to, like, get, like, let the little nigga get hurt on the accident. Like, she's sick, Mom. And all this because I like, you feel me? I try to be nice and say it was because of the face tat. That's why I left you. No, bitch. I left you because you're horrible.
I said, nigga,
he don't walk. She need to go take him to therapy, y'all. She be capping for y'all. He don't walk. Well, he can walk if she take him to proper therapy. He'll do the right stuff. And everybody that's sitting around just want to be in the limelight and get some views and watch that shit. Y'all all fucked up people. Like, y'all sick as hell. Like, you feel me? At least I was trying. I'm trying to stand little bro up. You feel me? I'm stretching him out. I'm getting him right. You feel me? Make sure he got the fresh little clothes on. Try to get him right. Everybody else watching that shit, y'all sick as fuck too. Y'all need to go to jail with the bitch. Shit on me. Y'all all need.
So he don't eat nothing but milk. I swear to God.
No, it's not. He don't eat nothing but milk. That's all she trying to give him because she retarded, y'all. The bitch is slow. I done told the bitch, you gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like you. Bitch, you slow and dead homies. You gotta get away from me. Cause you making me feel like I'm slow. Like, no, bitch, you really retarded. You know, you can't argue with somebody about their kids, and I wasn't gonna be the nigga. But now, that bitch.
Chlamydia. Your mouth didn't kick in. We want to do a C-section, they declared. You know what? You declined. You didn't want to get cut or for me to ruin your small tattoo, correct? Oh, I'm concerned. At that time, where were your mother's instincts? Because you passed through that contaminated canal, correct? You did. I'm not talking about one error or one bad judgment call. From the start, this has been happening repeatedly and persistently. Let's actually go all the way back because teen Chrisean's own sister came up and claimed that she gave Junior chlamydia at birth. Let that soak in for a moment while they were still in the hospital. And then there's the hernia. Junior needed surgery for a hernia immediately after he was born. Medical doctors advised her this infant requires surgery. What action did Chrisean take? She repeatedly pushed it back. And why? She allegedly wanted to go out and party. Going out took precedence over her son's medical requirements. Only after Blue publicly attacked her and the pressure grew unbearable did the procedure take place. Blue also didn't hold back. He made it clear that he no longer gave a damn about her sentiments. According to him, JR suffers every day. He accused her of consistently skipping doctor's appointments and prioritizing her desires over her child's needs. He described her as a poor mother. He called her unsuitable. Can you really blame him for saying that, given everything that has been going on? Now, an online response to all of this was provided by a former CPS officer. Additionally, they dissected the system's actual operation because several of people are unable to comprehend it. They clarified that a footprint is left on file when CPS conducts an investigation. Usually, they perform house checks. They provide the family with resources and assistance. That crone would be on the run since someone managed to send the police department images of Chrisean's genitalia, claiming that he was bleeding from his diaper. They're also supposedly outdated because she hasn't been accompanying him to his hernia procedures. He also has really bad diaper rashes, which seem to be reaching a breaking point. If this is all true, I feel like they should just go ahead and place this baby in a good family. Or she has to take parenting classes instead of pursuing all these males that are not doing her any good. Take better care of your son. Take good care of your child. For example, we'd like to see him in good health. Regarding that baby, it's been like one thing after another. His head was hovering over her as she was at Walmart when it all began. Dog in her grasp. However, we believed Blueface was lying when he told us. Additionally, I think it's absurd that neither of her relatives wants to accept the baby and assist her. That seems really odd to me. However, this is what people must comprehend. CPS is not this magic cure that fixes everything overnight. It's not everything that people believe it to be. This leads me to this point. According to reports, cash has previously been reported to CPS several times. Several times. And the very reasonable issue, why hasn't Junior been removed yet, is being raised. Why is he still in this predicament? An increasing number of people believe that CPS should have intervened long ago, but has not done so. Remember the Twitch incident? Because of how crazy that one was. Junior was left stranded in a heated automobile by Croc, a heated vehicle. I'll give you a call later so you can finish what has to be done. No, you don't need to give me a call later. I just don't want to dispute. You can continue talking on the phone. I'll give you a call later as I assume you're busy. I'm not at all busy. Occupied, I will thus give you a call later. I'm not even occupied. I did not leave my child in no friggin' car. He was standing outside where everyone else was. Many people were gathered around his stroller, waiting for me to end the call because my child's father was acting demonically over here. Don't want to help me. Don't want to do nothing. Don't want to. Don't want to. Send me anything. Nothing at all. For what reason are you talking about sitting in a house? I have a terrific support system. I have assistance. Pastor Mike is with me. Tim Bone is with me. I have Arissa. For my son, I have a lot of support. There is nothing I need to pay for. Clothes, wipes, diapers, you name it. I'm not homeless. No. That's the other issue. Quit. You're all odd. Particularly that entire side. You guys never gave a damn about my son. What on earth is going on? First, it wasn't his. That's what you guys keep saying. First, it wasn't his. Afterwards, he started weeping because he was hot, as you all were suggesting. And does she manage it? No, she requests that a Twitch employee handle it. Her Twitch account was permanently blocked when a large number of viewers began reporting it in real time. Justly so. Additionally, there have been long-running reports that Junior is unable to walk independently. Chrisean has denied this repeatedly, but the rumors won't go away. Subsequently, Hudbino, her former boyfriend, made some grave accusations. He said that Junior's inability to walk is a result of Keishawn's refusal to provide him with the necessary therapy. He described a time when Junior sobbed after falling off the bed. Chrisean apparently simply refused to come get him, refusing to console her own child while he was afraid and in pain. Did he fall off the bed? I asked. Music, yeah, he fell off the bed. That's why she and I became so passionate about it. Look, little brother, you fell off the bed. Man, get him, I say. Go get him. Oh, he's strong, man. Pick up the baby, you dumbass. How do you let him fall in? She said. First of all, I had to leave the motel on foot, dude. I was furious about it. I had to contact my mother and tell her music something like, Mom, I think this girl is trying to get let the little get hurt on accident. Mom, she's sick. And all of this because I appreciate how you perceive me. I make an effort to be kind and say that the facial tag was the reason. I left you for that reason. No, music left you because you're. I replied, bitch, he doesn't walk. You guys need to take him to therapy. For you all, she will be capping. He doesn't walk music. However, if she takes him to appropriate therapy, he can walk if she tries. Music, he will act appropriately. And everyone who is sitting about simply wants to be in the spotlight, receive some attention, and watch you all, folks. You guys are as sick as hell. As if you sense me. At least I was trying. I'm attempting to get up, little brother. Do you sense me? I'm extending him. I understand him correctly. Do you sense me? Make sure he's wearing the new clothes. Make an effort to get him right. Everyone else who is watching that is also as ill as you guys must go kill it and listen to it. They homies. You all. So he doesn't eat anything but milk. Laughing, I swear to God. No, it isn't. He just consumes milk. She is just attempting to murder him because she, y'all, is slow. I didn't tell them that you have to feed him. You must feed him. He doesn't like your music. He killed your slow, dead friends. You must leave me. Because you're making me feel like I'm slow. Like you really can't argue with someone about their kids. And I wasn't going to be the one. But now that music is going to go to jail at home. Of course, she denied everything Bino said. She keeps saying that Junior is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. But the evidence keeps piling up. Even members of her own church started speaking out. People from her church started posting details online. And videos of Chrisean and Junior during church services went viral. And the footage purportedly shows Junior struggling in ways that completely contradict everything that has been said about him being healthy and developing normally. There are even allegations that Chrisean is delaying therapy for Junior because she thinks he will be healed by prayer. I have notes on my phone. Take a look at my phone. What do you have? Take notes. Notes. Yes. Do you have any notes? A term? What's causing your tooth to erupt? It's a special day indeed. It's a special day indeed. Laughs, would I give you time and space? I believe Pastor Tim handled it quite well. This child is dedicated to you. His life is dedicated to you. Additionally, some are claiming that drinking during pregnancy may be related to Junior's problems. I can't verify that, but that's what people are saying. The public's annoyance is at an all-time high. People believe that despite Chrisean's repeated opportunities and excuses, nothing has changed. They don't think she can raise this child in a suitable manner. And you know what? Additionally, people are beginning to focus on Blueface. He is no longer behind bars. He's gone. Thus, commenters want to know where he is. How come he hasn't intervened? Some claim that he ought to have stepped in as soon as he left. Some are describing this whole scenario as beyond neglect. The conjecture has also become quite extreme at this stage. There are commentators out there claiming they think the harm being done is purposeful, and that Chrisean only appears like a caring mother when the cameras are on. Some individuals sincerely think that removing Junior from her care is the only way to prevent more harm. You can't really make this up either. People's comments on the internet at the moment are sinister, but they are genuinely worried about this baby's safety. I'm going to give it to you, people. What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you believe that CPS should intervene? Do you believe that CPS should intervene?